wanted to ask you. You had mentioned your father was in oil.
Yes.
Obviously, Texas is a big oil state. A lot of conservative people here see the value in natural resources. I think through speaking with another landowner, talking to other people, people previous beliefs and philosophy, they've had to look at it because, to me, what I know about conservatism and Republican is we don't want big government. We want maximum freedom, and this is not small government. This action. What's been your take on this? Being I don't want to make assumptions, but my assumption is more conservative.
I am conservative to a point, yeah, but I'm a conservative with a small c. I think we have to strike a balance on this. The petroleum industry put me through college. So, I'm not opposed to that. I learned a whole lot by going around with my dad on his rounds. He taught me geology doing that, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate what his generation did for all of us. At the same time, I also know that the earth and its resources are finite, and that we are capable of screwing it up badly. We've done that a number of times. I know that in the Middle Ages they deforested Europe, and it's never quite been the same. So, there are things that we have to do. You may have noticed I live off grid. I get my electrical power from the sun and from the wind. And I wish more people would do that. Now, I know they're building a huge solar array over near Alpine. I hate to see big companies get into that. What I'd really like to do is see everybody be energy independent the way I try to be, because then nobody can get into the grid if there is no grid.
Yeah, you got wind right out here.
I got wind, but a terrorist can't mess up my grid. So anyway, yeah, I think we need to have some middle way. I do want to say, though, that I do not begrudge natural gas going to Mexico if it improves the lives of people in Mexico. That people has had a long, fierce, awful struggle to achieve dignity and prosperity. And it's good for us to have a prosperous Mexico. It's good for everybody. So, and I believe strongly in the importance of interdependent economies. Interdependent economies don't make war on each other. And, I think that we have to accept that fact. So I really don't begrudge sending natural gas to Mexico if that's where it ends up.
I was about to say, my understanding is it's going to be liquefied in Mexico and then sold to markets like Asia.
I get that. It's still an interdependence. Okay. I don't begrudge the Chinese prosperity. I don't begrudge India prosperity. We can all be prosperous. I don't think it's a zero-sum game. I've never thought that. But the idea that it's the only way and that the money comes first, I'm sorry. I wish people understood that the high road usually gets you there faster and better and more efficiently in the long run.